Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another mod showcase. Today we're going to be showing off the Swarm Infection mod. And this mod actually has some pretty high quality things. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty impressed with it. This mod also includes phases, so things like that will progressively get harder as the game goes on. And I will read off those phases. As you can see, phase 1 has already happened. I wasn't able to record it because it happened literally when I was setting this up. It crashed right here. So this is phase 1. I will talk about this right now. Phase 1 is a meteorite will come crashing down, and it will start spawning swarmers. A bunch of swarmers will come out of it, and swarmers will start to spawn naturally. Now, swarmers are obviously the basic infantry of this mod, the little guys, but they have some pretty cool mechanics, and I do want to show those off. So we're going to show off that, and then after we show that off, I will just sort of tell you guys about everything. So I will tell you guys about the phases. So any mob that's an animal like this, and animals, birds, anything, even from mods, they will be converted. So we're going to get a swarmer here. Give a minute for him to lock on. There we go. He's going to latch on, and he's going to turn into converging. He's going to turn into a little biomass thing, and boom. There you go. Now he's an amalgamated animal. These will spawn when one of those guys get killed. When any type of animal gets killed, even mobs. I've had, like, blue jays from Alex's mobs get killed, and they spawn some biomass and converge into these guys. So you kill them off. They're pretty dang tanky too. There you go. And it has nice little particles. I actually really like that little effect that this mod adds. I think that's pretty cool. It's very quality of life. Like it adds more. So I guess to show off some more of the mobs here. Here we go. Whoa! No! So I'm pretty sure when a swarmer reaches the water, they will turn into this thing. A Chloriadina. I'm not going to try and say it, but we can just test it out because I'm not 100% sure if that's what happens. Yeah, there you go. So they basically evolve into something that's better for the water. So it's basically the same mob, but it just goes in the water and it will attack anything. So we're going to see it's probably going to go after something, but if we can spawn a couple more in, they will go and they will try and converge anything. And they have a crazy attack. As you see, he just took that thing out. But I don't think that lobster was big enough for him to actually do anything. So maybe... Oh man, I was gonna say, oh man, as you can see, he killed him. He's gonna spawn this. This one's actually a bit longer. I don't know if it's because it's underwater, but it does take a couple more seconds than normal. And it'll turn into an amalgamated animal because it was, oh, and you just ate him. And there is a little thing that you can make that will show you the points. There's also drops to make some other things as well, but we'll get into the drops and things like that a little bit later. I just want to show off some of the more basic things to show off. Obviously, there are carriers, and I guess before I show anything else, I want to read off the phases to you guys so that it makes a little bit more sense. But instead of just showing off a bunch of creatures that you don't know how they come in and stuff like that. So, first off is phase 0, which doesn't happen too often. Because this mod goes to phase 1 pretty quickly. I'm not sure if that's intended, but that's what happened during this little video I made. Phase 1 will trigger after the meteorite crashes on spawn. Swarmers will naturally spawn now. The little guys, they'll naturally spawn everywhere, okay? Phase 2, more swarmers will spawn. Amalgamators start to spawn naturally. Leaders have a chance to spawn instead of a normal variant. So there are different types of variants, and I will try and show those off. There's not spawn eggs for the variants, so I'm just going to have to try and see. I think I might have to be in the phase, so I'm going to see if there's a way I can progress the phase to maybe show off some of the variants as well. Phase 3, some infected gain permanent effects. Groans start to spawn, and that's a new mob that we can get into a little bit later. Phase 4, gained permanent effects are stronger. Overgrown start to spawn naturally, which are like upgraded. Nodes may start to spawn after overgrown kills enough mobs. I couldn't find a node, unless that's something that's just like a building, maybe. So we can check that out as well. I'm not 100% sure. There was no spawn egg, so I don't think it's a mob. Or maybe it's just not implemented yet, so... keep in mind that this stuff is still work in progress. Phase 5, even stronger gained effects. Nodes start to spawn really rarely. There must be a 100 block distance from other nodes to spawn. Another node from overgrown kills. So there is going to have to be a pretty big distance for those. And Phase 6, nodes can start to spawn leviathans, which I could not find an egg for that either. So whether that's like a structure or something, maybe that's just a mob that has not been implemented yet. We will get to that a little bit later. So I'm going to go over a few more mobs, and then we can get over some other things. We're going to put you guys back in there. Already got it. So amalgamated animal, you saw him. This is what happens when an animal gets killed by the creatures. So we're gonna take him out. They do have a chance to spawn a swarmer, so let's see if we can get that to go. I'm not sure if it's, I'm not sure about the percentage, but it does happen. See? Pops. And this guy's back in action, so we're gonna kill him, take him out. Freak. We have the carrier, which, as I'm gonna assume, pop. Yep. Damn. That's some nice effects, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty surprised. So yeah, that's gonna happen, and that's nasty. And as you can see, I don't know if it spread that. I'm pretty sure that's just from the kills that happened, but yeah. I got a few more amalgamated mobs. This is amalgamated humanoid. I'm gonna assume this is when you die, when zombies die, things that are humanoids, villagers, things like that. They're gonna spawn this guy, right? Take him out. Amalgamated arachnid, obviously when a spider gets killed. It's pretty crazy. Ew, brother. And as you can see, I'm pretty sure most of these mobs will have a rare chance to spawn that as well. Amalgamated enderman, now this is gonna be crazy. This guy I might fight because I don't know his buffs, but we can just see. Let's get a little guy right here and let's see what he does. Oh, he might die to this actually. Yep, he teleports like you would expect. I think he got killed. Let's get a couple of them. I kind of put him against a pretty tough enemy. There we go. As you can see, they can teleport. You know, they can spawn their things. Oh, that might be bad for the enderman. Oh, they're not affected by water. Well, as you can see, they got some crazy health too. I'm pretty. That might be normal. You know, I'm kind of dumb. That might be normal enderman health. No, I do not think that's normal. Is it? So I'm actually gonna fight these guys in survival because I want to see if they have any type of special effects. And we're just gonna see how much I have. Full diamond armor. So yeah, this guy's hitting pretty damn hard for full diamond. Whoa! Okay, he has a crazy leap as you saw there. I might die from him. Like he's pretty damn tough. I'm gonna want you to stay over there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's got a pretty cool leap attack. That's why I wanted to make sure I do this in survival because I didn't want to miss anything like that. That'd be kind of stupid of me, right? Next, we got the rammer, which might break blocks. Oh, this guy looks sick. Oh, no. I'm scared. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out, bro. He's gonna kill me. Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy. Let's see if he breaks blocks. Oh, okay. He jumped. I'm not gonna lie. That was some nasty damage, bro. That was pretty rough. I have full diamond armor, so he gave me a run for my money. Next, we got the prowler. And this seems like maybe like an evolved enderman. He kind of has like a little like a Doom Eternal sort of feel. You know, the prowler from Doom Eternal. Nobody probably knows. Wow, he's like his animations, dude. I like how he's trying to sneak around. Holy crap, he's messing me up, dude. So from what it seems like these are evolved versions of the basic mobs. I could be wrong. Look, man, you're gonna need to chill out. I had to put my spawn there because these guys are just nasty, bro. Jeez. Diamond armor is just not enough for you guys, huh? And I'm almost 100% sure he just spawned that thing in there. You good, man? Let's get away from me, bro. Okay. You need to chill the hell out, bro. Okay. Alright, guys, I had to take drastic measures here. Because this guy is crazy. Yep. I will talk about this weapon in a minute. Okay. Jeez. Chill out. Okay. So, I will talk about these now. These are specially made from that right there. This block. You mine it. You get this. You can smelt it, and you can get this ingot. This ingot is used to make these special blocks that all do bonus damage to the swarm. So it's pretty nice. And there's also some flesh things if you want. Increases lifesteal on grown and overgrown. Slows down enemies. Deals extra damage to storm when thrown. As you can see, there's a lot of things, and this is how you can check your point system. So we're at 233 and phase 1. 229 points. Check the recipe on this, my bad. Pretty simple, it's not too crazy. So we're gonna keep checking it and we're gonna see if we can get to like higher phases. If not, I'll probably just kind of make them go into a higher phase. As you guys can see, this mod is gonna be quite difficult. So we got a knight, which seems like a tier 3. A tier 3 thing. This guy is crazy, man. As you can see, his weapons are nasty though. So that guy seems to be like an upgraded humanoid. Maybe a tier 3 one. I could be wrong. Skullface might be like a tier 3 animal. That's what it seems like. Oh man, I'm not gonna stay in there. I really like the models though. I mean, I can see he did say it's a little bit influenced from the Flood, but I definitely think it's his own take. 120 health is nasty. Holy crap. And as you guys can see, they're gonna drop these parts, and you're gonna use these for leather. You can use it for all kinds of other stuff to make all the flesh things. I'm sorry guys, I have to just it's crazy. An Omenbringer. I don't know if this is gonna be like a tier 3. So this isn't, I don't think this is the infecting node. Oh, but it killed before it pops. I don't know what it's gonna pop. Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. So this thing is sick. I didn't read how this spawns actually. So I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't find any like thing. Oh wow. So that guy is definitely something. Whoa, okay guys, hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second guys, time out. Okay, so yeah. So he's gonna keep tossing things around. I don't think he's gonna spawn tier 3 enemies. Oh, he killed. Fellas, please, let's. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're at 333 points because this guy just killed me and he spawned a bunch of things. So I'm gonna feed them a bunch of stuff and see what phase are we at. Still at phase 1. So I'm gonna see if I can try and you know, mess around and see if we can get some of those variants showing too. I'm sorry guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. As you can see, with every kill, their points are gonna go up like crazy. That thing is going crazy. Now, this one is very, very, like, well made. Pretty happy with it. Damn. Okay, so we're at what phase? We still at 1? Okay. I'm not sure how many points you need for each phase, but we're just gonna go crazy with the mobs here. As you guys see, Howls of the Horde gives you dread. So we're now at phase 2, 600 points, phase 2. So with phase 2, I'm pretty sure just normal things can spawn now. And I believe swarmers will spawn a little more frequently. Yeah, phase 2, more swarmers spawn, amalgamates start to spawn naturally. Leaders have a chance to spawn instead of a normal variant. So let's see if we can try and find something like that. We'll see if we can find a leader